On my year abroad, I did obviously the studying part of it, which was actually my average was better than it has been here. So it's interesting that when you haven't got that stress, it kind of focuses you to actually enjoy what you're doing. I chose the University of Western Ontario, and it was amazing. I made loads of friends. So I stayed in halls of residence. One of my flatmates was Australian. I met people from like, you know, the Scandinavian countries, from, you know, all over Europe and America and like Korea as well. So it was really, really cool. This weekend I just met up with all of them in Leeds, so it just shows like you can make those lifelong friendships. And it was harder and a lot more kind of frequently assessed than Warwick, but one that I enjoyed the most. And actually, like, it was a development course, and I think I'm going to go into development now because of it. So that was really good. We did a lot of traveling. So I went to the US, so I went to Chicago, New York, Boston and Washington, and I loved them so much. I also went to Cuba for a week during reading week, so that was really cool, and it was so much cheaper than it would have been over here. And I went with like 6 really cool girls, and we, you know, really kind of got to know the locals, and it was really nice kind of just seeing how they live. And we learned a lot about Cuban history as well, and I think that's one thing that's really important, kind of no matter where you go, to understand, you know, the place that you're in and kind of like how it's formed. I think it was really important for me to kind of have that experience and understand it. And I did like a creative project over there whilst, like, you know, what else I was learning about my experience as an immigrant. So I think that that's something that was kind of like quite overwhelming but quite important for me to have.